Hello everyone, my name is Kristen Hampton, and this here is Product Testing Tuesday. We're going to do it today. You're probably like, why aren't you in the car? Well, it's because it doesn't rain in the car. It rains outside of it. And it's not a car. It's a pick-em-up truck. Anyway, I've been waiting for it to rain a little harder so I can product test the umbrella hat. It's a 37-incher. Made by Red Swing. It was $15.99 on the Zon, but it won't rain hard enough. So I have my trusty assistant here. Can I show you? Please. Okay. Well, she got the hose and she gonna spray it like rain. She's not gonna just. Go ahead and put your arm in there because apparently everybody wants to see your arms. Because my last video on my birthday, everybody's like, "Ooh, Tara's arms. Look at my arms. I have arms." Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and open this up.
Are you going to explain to them why you have this?
Why I have the hose?
Yeah.
Because you're going to shoot me with it. Hit me with the horns, Tony. Not yet. Not yet. Let me get out. Because, see, look, it's not even raining that hard. See? Look at those monsters. Look at those Okay, get into it and stop playing, okay? All right. Okay, so I'm going to put this on. If you haven't seen it, what happened was that Amazon has been showing up in my Facebook feed. Okay, it works. Don't you shoot me with it. Amazon has been showing up in my Facebook feed with all these fun and very strange products. And that's okay, because what happens is that's how they get you. And that's how they get me. And that's how they have, always put it back in your pocket when you're done, because then you'll want to go grab it and it won't be there, okay? Mm-hmm. Here we go. And it's actually, rain's starting to pick up just a hair. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and take this out of the bag. It's in there. There we go. Okay. I don't need directions. Oh, it comes with a handy carrying case. How wonderful. It's a hat. That's an umbrella. And it's big. Did something fall off of it? Mm-hmm. Okay, it's fine. And it's big and it's beautiful. And it's supposed to, for when you don't have time to hold an umbrella, but you can wear one on your head. Okay. Okay, that's like, a little chin strap. 37, okay. Okay, all right, I got it. It's easy enough. Oh, this is going to be, you want to talk about be the envy, and okay, that's not going to be, there's a head, just fits right on your head like so. How do you get it to come out and stay? Okay, is there a direction? I don't need it. I don't need it. See, it looks like this, and we're going to see if it works. Oh, I get it. You pull this. Maybe? Nope. Yep. Okay, push this down. Push those down. This is all probably worth every penny. Look at that. Look at that. There it is. And you just put it, okay, I'm going to take this off. It's going to work like a charm. There's a picture in the Zon posting of a fella. He's out checking on his cattles with this umbrella hat on, and those cattles are looking at him like, honey, what's wrong with you? And this ain't going to be big. See, it's got a head, a thing you put. That's not going to be big. My head is pretty good size. Okay, and I'm going to just put this on. Okay, it fits. It fits. Oh my gosh, okay. I mean, as far as sexy goes, yeah, I think we have got that. Oh my gosh, yes. So it's like, hey, what's up? It's raining, but I don't care because I got big arms. And I'm going to go out here and be in it. And it's raining. I'm going to take the phone because it's not going to get wet. Look, it's up under this umbrella. No, I need you to see it better. Sit right there. We're done. Hello, Gail King. Like Gail King? No, that can't be. Okay. Thank you, Caitlin Harris. She said I look so cute. And I'm just over here like, I know. Normally one would say thank you, but when you are this blessed with adorable then you just, okay, here we are. Don't you hit me yet. Don't, baby, you can't spray it right at me.
Or can I? Who's the one who has the hose in their hand?
I can get that hose in my hand. That's not, baby.
Okay.
That's not.
You knew it was going to happen.
Don't. I'm going to pour something on you. Okay, I'm not ready. Okay. So first of all, let me just explain a few features of the umbrella hat. Sorry, my shirt's wet because Oh, somebody who doesn't want to be on camera. Okay, hold on. There, get out okay. Anyway, she doesn't want to be on camera, but she has a hose. But it's raining pretty good. It's actually raining pretty good now, and so far I am not under the 37-inch. What was it called? Because this actually may work just a little bit. It's called. Just one second, and you just calm down, and I will tell you, because I'm sure everyone's headed over to it. It's called the Red's Wing or the Red Swing, and it is silver, and it is. I think we'll just see. Okay, it's raining pretty good. You know, can I just do it? I can do it myself. Okay, look, hold on. I have an idea. We'll pretend that I'm a news reporter and it's a hurricane. Okay. Hello. Okay, toss to me.
And now here's Kristen Ham.
You're supposed to say right now, live in Charlotte
at the hurricane.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Tara. Right now we are live just outside. The rain and the winds are definitely starting to pick up. As you can see, the hurricane. We are just coming into the outer eye wall. As you can see, that rain is really picking up, and I can't hear because it is hitting me pretty good on top of this umbrella. But we want to encourage everyone. Again, I know you can see me out here in this rainstorm, in this hurricane, but I want to encourage everyone who may be watching this. You don't want to come out in this because it's just not safe, and I'll tell you why. Roads around me, you can see these torrential rains coming down right now. In the last hour, we've had at least an inch and a half of rain. And if you know anything about rainfall estimates, stop shooting it at me. Then you know an inch to an inch and a half of rain within 1 hour is way too much for most streams, creeks, and rivers to hold. We're also looking at a lot of flooding along roadways that has covered up roads. Those are going to be impassable at this point. Wow, it's really coming down now. So just go ahead and stay at home if you can. You don't want to be out in this because I'm telling you, it is dangerous. If you look behind me, you can see, jeez Louise. Okay, baby, that is not the shower setting. That is a full-on jet. And I know you're going to shoot me with it! Just hold on. Quit it. Baby, quit. I'm on television live. I'm on live television. Oh, this is too fun is what she said. I just threw my voice out screaming.
Okay, we're back to the rain.
Okay, let me just show you this real quick. We are in my garage at this time. And look at here. Hold on a second. Look who's on top of the garage door. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you, cat? Look at him. The rain is awesome. Well, thank you so much. Okay, back to me. Hi, we're back live here just outside my garage where you can see the rains have momentarily, oh, nope, they're back on again. So again, we're going to warn you, us news people, that you should stay inside. It's okay for us to be out here because safety is not our priority. Our priority is being on television in the middle of the elements so you can get a good idea of exactly why you should not come out in these elements. You can see it's really, really coming down now. Buckets. It's raining buckets and cats and dogs. Stop shooting me on the clothes. You're shooting me on the clothes.
I'm not shooting you on the clothes.
Okay, well, it's working because I'm not, well, I wasn't soaking wet, but you can't see. I'm not mad. Well, I think my butt, okay, it doesn't cover my butt. Is my butt's wet. Okay, well, so, yeah, and it's raining pretty good here. We're up to about, let me check my aggregometer, whatever collects rain and measures it. 2.5, maybe 3 inches here in the last 30 minutes. So we are looking at some torrential rainfall here in this area. Now, we want you to understand that it may not be raining this hard where you are, but still, the outer bands of Hurricane Tara are continuing to move inshore, inland. That's going to mean a couple of different things. First of all, this massive rainfall going to cause a lot of inland flooding, number one. Number two, we're going to be looking at storm surge as high tide is set to hit here within the next 30 minutes. That's going to leave a lot of people both on the shore and, man, I'm killing this.
You are.
Killing
Hey,
it.
let's see if
Look, we're gonna
there
try.
was hurricane water coming at you. Like, point your head down, like, towards me. And let me put it on that.
I'll point my head down towards her.
Yeah.
And she's going to put hurricane water
Yeah.
on me. But that, honey, hurricanes come from,
I know, but let's just, for the fun of it, let's say it doesn't come off. It comes straight at you.
they really, here's the thing when you're covering hurricanes, little hashtag pro tip,
I wanna see
you're
how
going to get
pretty
wet,
it is.
okay? You put on the whole outfit, you know, head to toe in PVC and waterproof boots. You're going to get wet. Bring a change of clothes. But so far, hold on, let me just, your face looks a little bit too excited to be shooting me with water. I think so far this is working because other than this area where my wife has, I asked her to make it like rain, which rain comes from up and then, you know, and what she's doing is just shoot me with it from the side. And this, you know, it covers you from the top. I think it's working. Like, and you know, you can be out and, oh, let me go over here and check this cow, and I'll go check this cow, and I'm not getting wet, see? And it's raining even without Tara, but she wants to do a little hurricane, like we're in a hurricane, for real. You definitely should be a weather broadcaster. You are awesome. Thank you, Brenda DeLong. If only she knew. Okay, I'm going back into it. Hold on one second. I'm feeling it, and I'm feeling it good. You better hit me with those horns, Tony.
You better put your head down because I'm going to shoot it right at you. You got to see how.
Now,
tough
some
it
of
is.
y'all might know this, and some of y'all don't. Some of y'all might get with this, and some of y'all won't. But just let me go ahead and clear my throat. Have mercy, baby. Ready? I hope you don't mind. Gosh dang. Go ahead. Okay.
All the way down.
Oh,
No,
hold
like
on.
this.
My name is Kristen Hampton. We are joining you live just outside of Charlotte, North Carolina, where the rainfall continues to come down heavy amounts. We just went through a pretty heavy band. We're about to head through, according to my radar, another very heavy band. Rain so far is the big story here. Not so much the wind. Wow, that's a lot of rain. Not so much the wind, so that's good news. As you know, before Hurricane Tara made landfall here about 45 minutes ago, she was downgraded to a Category 1. Hopefully soon, now that she's on shore, should be downgraded quite quickly to just a tropical storm. But as you know, that doesn't mean we are out of the woods because tropical storm bear may not carry the heaviest winds. You know, the rain is the big, he's coming through the tub! It's coming through the tub! Well, now I've thrown my voice out. See? Look, now my voice is gone. It's allergies, and it's being in the rain. You know, it's cold. And we're just out here trying to show you these elements. And we're out here trying to show you these elements in the rain. Oh, man, my arms look like I've sprayed oil on them like a bodybuilding competition. So what we're trying to explain to you here is that it is safe for us to be out here, but not safe for you to be out here, okay, in these elements. Once again, we're just outside of Charlotte, and the rain is coming down still. We expect that for about another 3 to 4 hours as hopefully the tail end of what has now been downgraded to a tropical storm, Tara, moves further inland. Now, the other thing is, once she's off the shore and continues to head inland, the wind, again, been downgraded from Category 1 on to a tropical storm in just the last few minutes as it continues to head inland and push in the intercoastal areas there. You're going to want to watch out for the water. We're not out of the woods just yet, so certainly remain vigilant. Keep your head on a swivel. And that's about the latest from here. We're going to go ahead and send it back to you guys. You just shoot me with the water like it's not even, this is, you know, you got a catkin on it. Did you shoot the roof off and shoot the roof things onto my head?
No, the roof's still on there.
Well, I have an assistant, and she's right here. There she is, see? And she's just to shoot me with the hose. I was like, can you put, and I put it on shower mode, and she's all turned it on jet and just keeps spraying me with it. But really, you know, Tara, that's unprofessional. I am a product tester, and I am trying to test a product. There are 1,800 people watching because they want to see if this product works.
They want to see you get shot with the hose.
They don't want to see that. They're here for professional reasons. They want to see the hey, Shauna Ruff. Thank you, Magaline Cash. She says we love you, and nobody loves Tara. Just me. No, everyone loves Tara. That's what happens. Hello, Ann Michael. Finally got you live. Yay. Well, here I am. Oh, here come the rains again. Here come the rains again. Can you toss back to me? Say we want to, you got to say, never mind, I'll be the anchor. We want to head back out live now to Kristen Hampton, who's covering the, what's still pressing further inland, the remnants of Tropical Storm Tara. Kristen's just outside of Charlotte. Kristen, what are you seeing there? Oh, wow. Lots changed in the last 2 minutes. As you can see behind me, we are looking at massive flooding there. If you look just right in front of Midge, you can see there's a lot of water ponding, piling up. I'm on television. There's a lot of water piling up in front of, you know, certainly we want to move vehicles out of the way when you start to see this standing water, because let me explain flash flooding to you. Here's why it's called a flash flood. Maybe you think, okay, I'm starting to see the rivers, the creeks, the streams swell. I'm starting to see some things outside on the road swell up. You know, the water is starting to come down. It's coming down heavier. You think maybe I stop trying to shoot it into the top of my head. Stop! I'm going to get you so bad. And you're going to be so mad, and you're going to be, and then I'm going to be like, well, look what you did to me. Don't shoot me in the butt. Anyway, it's called flash flooding because it happens in a flash. Okay? Just like that. And ask me how I know. It's because one time in 2011, I was driving a Toyota Prius, and I went into a building to get some video of some flooding, and I came back out, and the lady said, you can't go back that way because it's flooded. And I was like, you better get out of my way because my car is there. And it was, you know, up to the door handle, which is fine because I had left it on, and so I drove it. And it after that, it didn't work so good. And my boss came a few weeks later, and he slammed the thing on my desk, and I said, what's that? And it was some papers about this thing. He said, that's the estimate for the Prius. And it was like $33,000. The car only costs $21,000. So I think it was safe to say that I effectively totaled that vehicle. The reason I tell you that is because let my mistake be your learning experience so that you don't drive on flooded roads, okay? And you just don't do that. You just don't. Just turn around. Don't drown. Your car's not a boat, okay? That's what we say here in NC. And I'm just going to do one quick last live report here as Hurricane Tara downgraded, came ashore Category 2, then quickly downgraded to Category 1, and then where we're at right now, basically she's a tropical storm at this point, but we are not out of the woods because the rain is the big issue. You're scaring the cat. You're scaring the cat. That's fine. Well, in summation, I would like to say that I believe this has been a really, really solid product testing experiment, and I'm going to go ahead, and I'm not even kidding, when you don't have a wife that's trying to shoot up, see, that's what she was doing, is shooting up in there. She was shooting it right up in there, and it came on my head. This thing's a beast, and I actually love it, and I think it works, and I'm not mad, I'm just in news reporter mode, That's why I'm not talking as country. In fact, I can even go less country. I don't want to do that right now. What's the temperature there? 68 degrees. So you know what that feels like when you're soaking wet cold and it's 68 degrees? You're pretty cold. And so Cassie Benton, she's about to spray your face. She knows better. You spray my face. Look at you have scared our cat. You have traumatized him. He's going to have to go to the cat therapist. And that's expensive. Next week when he goes to get his cat chiropractor and cat yoga on, we'll have to run in. It's the Cat Wellness Center. And they do yoga, they do therapy, they do chiropractic. So I think this works really well. It was like $15 or $16. Okay, and it's nice. I'm not kidding. Like I can go out right now and work on my garden. The only problem is I would be over like that, and it doesn't cover your butt. And I think my butt's wet. That's okay. Just kind of stay like that, and you'll just walk around like this, and you are 100% protected from the elements that come from the sky, but not the house. I would like to thank everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed Tara, because I'm about to go get my Dateline on, or my forensic files. I don't think you can say that in a video, but I said it. I said what I said, and I meant what I meant. So thank you so much. Really, this has just been Tara Plays with the Hose, featuring me, Kristen Hampton. So thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Did you say it's heavy? It's not heavy at all. It's not even one bit heavy. I'll take more questions now. Thank you. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate you very much. David, what are people saying? Tara's happy? Yeah, it was Tara. It's Tara. So, good job. Let's everybody get a round of applause for Tara. More about me. This is how it always goes. I'm used to it. Everyone's like, Tara, Tara, Tara. You know, it's... No, she's sorry. Thank you. You just saved your own life. Hashtag Forensic Files. It's in the first 15 minutes of every episode before I fall asleep. Okay? I hope y'all... I got it off the Zon. I got this from the Zon, and it was like $16. It's not heavy on my head. It does. Now that playtime's over, we're back to getting serious. I'm not getting wet, okay? And I look sexy doing it. Stay dry and stay sexy, and that's what I'm doing. You go ahead, and if you want to, you can share this, but also remember that you could potentially embarrass yourself when your friends see that you shared video of a person, you know, being just shot with a water hose. Or maybe they'll like that. I don't know your friends. Your friends are your own friends. You know them. I don't. They may be weird. So that's your business. But live your life. And thank you so much for watching me, Kristen Hampton. And we're just going to go ahead and do check in one last time with Kristen Hampton as the rains are dying down just outside of Charlotte. Kristen, how's it looking now? Well, it's funny you should ask, television news anchor, because it is still raining. According to my radar, we are going into one of the very last bands coming offshore from what was Hurricane Tara, now been downgraded to a tropical storm. But I want to remind everyone again, and if y'all are wondering why I'm repeating myself, you ever watch the news? I'm going to just go ahead and say it again, that we're not out of the woods yet, because it's still raining. And what happens when it rains heavy? The flooding, the road flooding, the creeks, the streams, the rivers are going to get swollen. In those private vehicle parking lots, you're going to see some water ponding. If you do see water ponded on and actually do mean that, don't drive through flooded areas. Don't drive through flooded areas that are that flooded. Just don't do it. You know why? The road may be compromised up underneath where that water is running. Ask me how I know, because I've seen it, because I covered the weather for like 372 years. In television news, you can put me in any weather situation and I'll handle it like a pro. So hey, Weather Channel, if you need a new girl, I'm here. I can do hurricanes, I do tornadoes, I do big storm aftermath. I can do all kind of stuff. You want to see me do like, let me think, a snowstorm. Whew, okay, yeah guys, we're out here in the last, let's say 1 to 2 hours. You can see behind me that snow is really starting to pile up. It's on top of the elevated surfaces on the grassy areas, and it's also started to stick down on the asphalt, the pavement, the concrete, all that stuff. And you know what comes with that? Of course, we're going to be looking at roadways. They're going to start getting nasty. They're going to be snowy and icy and slippery. This is another one of those situations we tell you, if you can stay home, please do, because driving right now is going to be dangerous. It's going to be treacherous. You're not going to like it. So don't do that. And that's me, Kristen Hampton, reporting on this snowstorm, because what? I can do weather all day long, all day long. If you're a producer and you're like, hey girl, we just lost 3 live shots. Can you stretch? Honey, did you just say talk more? Is that what I heard you say? Make sure you said stretch, because if that's what you said, when you go to rap me, see, they talk in your ear and they say rap, and sometimes I don't want to. They don't mean like rap. I'm Special K in a back like a vertebrae. They don't mean like that. They mean like wrap it on up. And I sometimes didn't want to do that. And then they start yelling, you know, rap. And I'm like, okay, I'm Special K, and I should have done that. That would have been great. You know, and the more they say rap, the more I rap. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this live report from me, Kristen Hampton, from KHGN here, the station you know, love, and trust, bringing you the good news, the good product testing, and just the all-around general good-looking, get up. That's what I do, basically. So thank you. I hope you have a great day. And no one does weather like the British. Jill, was that like a challenge? Thank you for joining us. We are here live at Stratford-upon-Avon. And as you can see, the wind has died down a great deal from what previously we were picking up wind speeds with our anemometer of upwards of 50 to 60 miles per hour. And as you may know, that was bringing down large limbs, trees, etc. with the torrential rainfall that we've had. All the root balls from the trees are again soaked, and it is starting to bring trees down in the area. So if you have any damage or something that you'd like to report, if you can safely go outside and take pictures, we'd love to have you send them to us here at KHGN. Don't forget that email address is khgn@khgn.com. Once again, we want you to remember that safety is our priority for you, and hopefully that would be your priority for yourself and your family. Go ahead and snap those pictures and send them along if you can. And remember that if you do, we may share them online or here on the air at KHGN. Oh, no. Oh, she's running out. Now we're just playing. That's really all we're doing at this time. Oh, my goodness. All right, then. Well, looks like she's just coming up with all sorts of, shenanigans, I call it, because it's raining, but it's hard to... Pick it up. Are you gonna break my umbrella? I have been tortured. She's having the best time. Well, it does blow off. I could probably tighten it. We know that now. You're welcome, Tara, or whatever. I'm gonna go because I'm being abused, and thank you so much. Somebody said that's what I was. Don't you do it again? You just wait. Okay, Keith Morrison about to come see me. Keith Morrison, did you remember the moment where you lost it? I'll say, yeah, man, it's on video. You can go look. When she hit me with that, she didn't hit me with the horns. She blew the blower at me. That's when she hit me with the, and her name ain't even Tony. Hit me with the wind, Tara. Keep it tight. Thank you. I can't breathe. I can't. Okay. Don't you break my good umbrella. Okay. That's difficult. It makes it difficult to catch a breath when breath is shooting down your breather hole. So I'll see you guys tomorrow when I have pneumonia, and thank you so much for watching. And man, this was pretty excellent. She says her favorite. I bet it is. I bet it is. You are finna have your favorite PTT. I don't know. Anyway, everyone have a great day.